Hello everyone. I was asked to make a video about something that affects everyone's life, that everyone's seen, experienced, even done. And it's horrible. It's bullying. I don't understand it. It makes no sense to me. Why would somebody find enjoyment out of making fun of someone else, making somebody else miserable, making somebody else feel useless? It doesn't add up in my head. I don't know. I've experienced a lot of bullying in my lifetime, and I'm only 16 years old. I've heard of people who've killed themselves because of it, who've cut themselves because of it. I've heard of people who hated who they were because somebody told them they weren't good enough for anybody, not even themselves. It makes me so sad. I don't understand how people can be so cruel. I asked some followers to tell me about a time when they were bullied or harassed, or felt like they weren't good enough. Over half of the responses I got, people telling me they felt like they should kill themselves or somebody else told them that they should. I don't understand. What goes to someone's head to tell them to kill themselves? It doesn't make sense to me, because your life is worth living. My life is worth living. I've been told to kill myself by horribly mean, hate people. And they've told me I was ugly and fat and that I didn't deserve to live. It gives you a right to tell someone they don't deserve to live. Honestly, I don't understand. Here is an exact something a follower sent me. In class once, we were in groups, and I have no friends or people I even get along with in the class. We were just doing what we were supposed to, and this kid just randomly told me to kill myself and how he wants me dead and crap. The other people just kind of laughed, and the teacher never knew. Love, I'm so sorry. I'm so glad you're still here, that you were able to share that story with me, because I can't believe someone would tell you that. You were worth so much. You were worth life. You were worth breathing. You were worth living. And I really, truly hope you know that. Why? Okay. How about this? If you have ever told someone to kill themselves, please don't ever let me know, because I'm not gonna like that very much. But what goes through your head to make you tell someone they don't deserve to live? Have you ever been told that? Have you ever been told you weren't good enough? I'm so sorry. Dear, I'm so sorry that your classmates laughed at you because they told you they wanted you dead. Well, I want you alive, and I want you to stay alive, because I love you, and I think you're beautiful, and you just deserve to be here. I mean that. I do. I've had so many anonymous hates come to me, and they've all told me I'm not good enough, that I'm fat, that I'm ugly, that I don't deserve to live, I should kill myself. Because I don't deserve to be here. I know what it's like to go through bullying and pain. I know what it's like to feel like you're not good enough. To feel like you're not good for anyone, for anything. I know. It's not fun, trust me, it's not. At all. You know, people have told me before that I deserved to be raped when I was 5. How can you tell a 5-year-old little girl she deserves to be raped? To be hurt? To have that pain with her the rest of her life? The rest of my life? It just doesn't make sense to me. I had another person tell me that I was beautiful, even though it wasn't a story of their own. And I thank you. I thank you so much. I thank you more than you could even know. Because from everybody who's ever told me I wasn't good enough before, told me I was ugly or fat, I believed them. So the fact that you even think I'm pretty means the world to me. I had another follower tell me that, well, I'll read it word for word. Alright, well, usually my brother and I get along pretty well, but sometimes he'd get frustrated at me, and then if I didn't just quit, he'd back down, or if I didn't just quit and back down, he'd hit me. That's bullying too. It's not just verbal, it goes from verbal to physical. I've heard a story, I've seen many videos on bullying. There was one about a girl who was pushed down and hit and almost left dead because they just didn't like her because she was the new girl. I don't understand what goes through people's minds to make it go as far as on Facebook to harass them, to someone leaving Facebook to go to Tumblr and getting harassed on Tumblr too, to anywhere they go, to even not being able to leave their home and being hospitalized because they were told they weren't good enough. It makes no sense. It's just, it makes me so angry. Why? Alright, if you're watching this video and you've ever bullied someone, told someone they weren't good enough, told them that they weren't pretty enough, skinny enough, smart enough, you're wrong. You are dead wrong. Look at that person that you told that to. Why? Why would you tell someone that? I don't understand. But then, look at yourself. What have you gone through? What? If you've been bullied like that, why would you want to make someone else go through the same torture you've been through? Wouldn't you want to make that person that's going through the same torture as you feel good? Not bad? Just because someone made you feel like crap? I'm sorry. I really am. You know, bullying is real. It's everywhere you go. It's at school, it's at the mall, at the park, in your own home. It's even at church. How ridiculous is that? It's inevitable. You know, my own mother has told me before that I'm not pretty enough.